Dear Mom and Dad, we've all come a long way to get to where we all are now, especially me. I just wanted to say that I could not have gotten this far without you two. I want to thank you for being there for me every step of the way throughout the long and difficult journey of my experience with the cleft lip and cleft palate. I give a lot of credit to you for putting up with me the last 22 years, because I was hard as nails and that could not have been fun to deal with. All the times I had tantrums, big upsets, or just being plain mean to you on a daily basis, you two put up with it and stood by me. Now looking back on the past, I realize that I was such a princess, which makes me question why you even bothered putting up with me. But then I tell myself that's a dumb question because I know the answer. It's because you love me. I'm hoping to be just as supportive and loving towards my future family as you two were to me. You put so much effort and time into taking me to every one of my doctor's appointments and being there when I needed you the most after my surgeries, especially after my jaw surgery. That was the worst experience I've ever had and couldn't have made it through without you. I could always count on you two for being there at my worst. I can't count how many times I would come home crying or complaining that I was made fun of in school, and you two would be there to give the greatest advice and make me laugh. There's honestly times in the past that I didn't know if I could go forward in this difficult journey. Going to hundreds of doctor's appointments, having surgeries, and going to school to be treated differently just made me extremely tired and sick of everything. Sometimes I just couldn't take it anymore, and you two understood that. What I love the most about you two is that you never gave up on me for 1 second, and you were able to understand my pain. I know it gave you pain when you saw me in pain, and I appreciate that you were strong about it because that's what made me strong. You were empathetic and believed that we could all get through the end together if we stay confident. You helped me to look at the bigger picture and compare my experience with others who might have it worse than me. You two helped me in becoming brave in any situation I'm put in. You promised that the long and difficult journey or chapter would end, and the next one will begin and will be better. Well, I guess I can't say you're wrong about that because that chapter did finally end, and I can say that I feel 10 times better than I did before. A new chapter has begun, and which has me starting my internship very soon and almost graduating college, and this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you two. I can't believe I've gotten this far. It's just unimaginable and a dream to be alive and almost start a new chapter in life that involves my passion. Looking back at all the struggles I went through in my experience, I just can't think how I could get through all of it without you two being there. You always put me first for everything, and that truly shows that you care about my happiness. Having you two by my side made life so much easier and made me realize that there's so much more to life to live for. Today I'm learning to accept who I am and what I was born with. I look at being born with a cleft lip and cleft palate a unique thing rather than a terrible thing. Going through this tough experience proved to others how strong I am. It shows that you can get through life with the many difficulties you might face. You two are what made me who I am today, which is strong and a hard worker. You are the inspiration to what I want to do in the future. I want to motivate, encourage, and help children to succeed in life like you two did for me. This is my passion, and I hope to make just as much of a difference in my future students' lives than you did for me in my experience. I love you two dearly, and thank you for everything you've done to get me this far in life. Sincerely, your daughter, Emily.